Start you guys with a little giveaway tonight. Got a little Jackson Dart card that we're going to give away. This is a Gridiron Kings. Once we get some more folks on there, we're going to run this one, guys. Jackson Dart is super hot right now. Most of y'all know that. And so we're going to run that pretty quick. All right, show promotion. All right. Oh, let's bury the last one in the backyard, honey. And get the next one started off strong. All right, see if we can get some more people on here. How's everybody doing tonight? Tell me how you doing in the chat. All right. The new followers giveaway is live. Make sure you jump in. It's like a $7, $8 card right here, maybe 10. New followers giveaway right here, Jackson Darts. Very cool card. John Gallen, good to see you, buddy. The new followers giveaway is live, guys. Jackson Dart card, very, very nice. One of the more popular players in the league right this second. Gonna let some folks jump on, and then we will get started here momentarily. Oh, happy birthday, child. Oh, the year has come in. Yeah. Oh, let's just put the last one in the backyard. Woo, get the next one started off. Make a wish. All right, so if you're new to the channel, make sure you like and follow the channel. We appreciate your support. We're giving away this Gridiron Kings of Jackson Dart. Very, very nice card. Wait till we get there. Still Ace. Still Ace is on. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome to the Whatnot Card Show. Let's see. Right. Welcome, everybody. Got some nice cards for you tonight. We're going to wait till some folks get on. But for now, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you join the new follower giveaway. Appreciate everybody jumping in. Thank you for the support. Show y'all some of the cards we've got on store. Got a Cooper DeJean rookie. That is a red. I forget what they call that, but it's a cool card. Jackson Dart Elite Series. All right. Got a nice little Pandora. There you go, Dylan. Thank you, Dylan. Got a nice National Treasures on the Saquon and the Jalen Hurts to 99. Very nice card, 2024 National Treasures. Got a cool Dak Prescott snake skin. Hard to go wrong with the Dak Prescott. I am Wheeler. How are you? I am Wheeler. Got a little Braylon Allen. Kind of cool card there. Got a Trey Benson on this one. Very nice card there on the Trey Benson. Really cool Micah. Micah is immaculate. 4-color patch. 25 on the Micah. Yes, sir. We got some bangers tonight, my friend. It's nice to see you on. Glad to see you decided to join us. Oh, don't forget, we got a flawless. A CD Lamb, Blue Sapphire. Blue Sapphire, CD Lamb. That's a monster. That's a Bangerville right there. That's a true Bangerville. All right, here comes the Gibby. Mikey Pass. Congratulations, Mikey. Welcome to the break. We're glad to have you. Mikey Pass. Mikey gets the Gibby. Congrats, Mikey, on the Jackson Dart card. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support. And while we're at it, why don't we try another Jackson Dart tonight? Elite Series Rookies. Elite Series Rookies, Jackson Dart. Very, very nice card. This might be the Bangerville you need in your life. All right, Jackson Dart is live. Make sure you get your bids in on time, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you get your bids in on time. This boy is tearing it up on the football field, and I think you'll be happy if you pick it up and make yourselves a wealthy man tonight with little Jackson Dart action. Much appreciated for all the support. We appreciate you guys, and we could not do it without you here at American Dreams. We need your support, and we appreciate it. Thank you, Jenny. Much appreciated on the support. All right, Jenny is on the clock. Congrats, Jenny, on the Jackson Dart card. All right. What do we have here? A red Pandora, Cooper DeJean. Thank you, Dylan, for clarifying what it is. Obviously, I'm not very good on the names, but I've got a red Pandora here on the Cooper DeJean. We appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Cooper DeJean is live. Who's going to buy it? Who's going to buy it? John Gallant. Got one. We got Wheeler in. Who's going to give Wheeler some competition on the Cooper? It's a great card, man. You know you want a Cooper. You know you need a Cooper in your life, ladies and gentlemen. You know you need a Cooper in your life. I am Wheeler. Welcome back to the card shop. Glad to have your support. Much appreciated. I am Wheeler. Got the card for 4 Buckaroos. Thank you very much, Josh. Appreciate the support. Are you going to be doing any Whatnot card shows, Josh? Are you doing any Whatnot card shows? I'll make sure I jump on. What do we have here? We got a Barry Sanders Blue Sparkle. Hey, that's numbered to 96. That's kind of a weird numbering system. 96 Blue Sparkle. I am not sure that I have seen a lot of those. But Whatnot has kind of has a mind of its own, I guess. Not sure what happened to my music. All right. The old saying is you can't teach an old dog doing tricks, and actually that's a lie. You can. It just takes a little longer. You can teach an old dog new tricks, but this one just requires a little extra help. All right, so we're going to put up the Barry Sanders. Thank you all for jumping in. Go ahead and spin the wheel on that bad boy. Get the genres going. Blues. All right, there we go. Barry Sanders Blue Sparkle is going up. Congrats and good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Barry Sanders is live. Yes, sir. This is a Blue Sparkle pack to 96. That's an oddball numbering. 96 on the Blue Sparkle. Not something you see every day, but hey, we'll take it. Good. I finally got my music going. Get some of my weird music in line, see what happens. I am Wheeler. He's on a mafia run tonight. I am Wheeler is on a mafia run. And by the way, Josh, I've got tons of cards for you here at the card shop. Just FYI, thank you for the support. Josh, much appreciated. Let's see what else we got here. Do we have anything else in our bag of tricks? Okay, let me see what else I got here for you. Yeah, we'll try this Ladd McConkey Rookie Rising. We'll try that one. You never know. You might have a Ladd McConkey fan out there somewhere. Let's see. Ladd McConkey is live. Let's see here. Got any Ladd McConkey fans in the audience, ladies and gentlemen? 850 cards. 850. All right, no love on Ladd. Okay. This is one we've had for a while. The list price is that. We could probably make you a deal on it if you're interested. We've had it for quite some time. It is a Jim Kelly. These are all game used. Keep in mind, Leaf is not licensed, but it is game used. There is something to be said for that. At least I hope that Warren Moon, I hope those pants are game used. I sure hope so. Otherwise, they're historic. They're pretty old. All right, how about this? Let's see what else I got here. Do I have any more Bangerville tonight? I think I got some more Bangerville in here. All right, maybe not in that batch. Here's one that might be kind of cool. I'm not real familiar with this guy, but apparently he was a New York Giants and Carolina Panthers legend. New York Giants, Carolina Panthers. This is a multiverse patch. Jonathan Stewart, he was a running back. I don't think he's a running back anymore, but I do think he was a running back. This Jonathan Stewart can be yours if you place your bid tonight. Now make sure you place your bids, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome again to Bangerville. We're super glad to have you. All right, let's see what else we've got here. Slab Shack is going to win it. They want the multiverse patch. This is Mafia, bro. Slab Shack gets a snipe on that one. All right, congrats to Slab Shack. Much appreciated. All right. Got you a nice little Bangerville right there, my friend. You got you a nice little Bangerville. What do we have here? We've got some Wild Card. Wild Card. Have you guys heard of Wild Card? It's kind of a cool brand. They make some kind of unique cards. This looks like Father Time. How we doing tonight? I'm doing good, Izzy. I'm glad to see you jump on, bro. Izzy, I'm really glad to see you jump on. Hopefully we have a banger that you might be interested in. Got a Peyton Manning here, guys. QB1, 7 of 18 on the wild card. This might be a Bangerville in your future, but we're going to see. Got any wild card fans out there? QB1, Peyton Manning. He's definitely not QB1 in my book, but he's probably QB, maybe 4, 5. I bet he's QB5. I bet I'd put him in 5th place for all time. All right, thank you, Still Ace. Appreciate that. Let's keep that up, guys, and Thank you for the support. Let's get those bids up, and you help me get those bids up just a little bit, and guess what? I'll put up bigger cards. I got lots and lots and lots of good cards, lots of stuff. I think you might actually like it. What do we have here? Now, this might be something. Who's your caddy? 6 of 7? I don't know about 6 to 7, who's your caddy, but I'll go as long. Oh, QB5. Okay, got it. QB56. I'd put him maybe in my top 5. I think he'd probably make my top 5, Peyton Manning. The question now is, what number would Patty Mahomes be? If Patty Mahomes is on your list, which I'm sure he is, what number is he on the GOAT list? And please don't say 1 of 1. Don't embarrass us with that, okay? Don't embarrass us with saying Patty Mahomes is 1 of 1. I don't think he's quite there yet. I do think he's indeed a legend. But tonight, you can tell us what you think Patty is, and you can bid on this really cool 1 of 1 wild card. Yes, this is a 1 of 1. Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes wild card 1 of 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a pretty cool card. For someone that just likes to stop in Bangerville, have a little seat in Bangerville for a little fun, this is a card you want. I Am Wheeler. I think I Am Wheeler wants this. QB1, Patrick. I Am Wheeler is a very smart man. We've had that conversation a time or two, and he knows the cards to bid on. QB1. So what number is Pat Mahomes on your list? I'm not getting any comments. Andy wins it. Congrats, Andy. You just missed, Josh. QB3, so he's on your quarterback 3. Pat Mahomes is QB3. Andy, thank you for the support, and most of all for being a Bangerville friend. All right, Andy. Let's see what else I've got here in my bag of tricks tonight. Boys, I think I might have another cool one. Look at this. We've got a Dak Prescott National Treasures to 99. Dak Prescott National Treasures to 99. Not a patch, but it is numbered. And Dak is really hot right now. You can hate on him. You can dislike him. But he is really, really hot right now. And tonight, you have the opportunity to get this Dak Prescott for free. You can win this for free, ladies and gentlemen. And now is your opportunity to grab your spot for this Dak Prescott card. I think you'll be happy if you do. We have some other stuff in line as well. So for now, I might have another Bangerville here for you. And this Bangerville happens to play for my Cleveland Browns. Is he a star? Well, I don't know yet. I like Shedeur Sanders better, but this guy may have some potential. This guy's name is Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel, and this is an authentic autograph. Yes, that is a real signature. And you know what? I think it's kind of cool. 2 out of 2. 2 out of 2, Dylan Gabriel. You know what? I think this might be the card you need in your life in the future. So, do we have anybody who's interested in Dylan tonight? Let's see if we can't get this one up just a hair. All right, Bangerville. If we can get a couple more folks on here. Josh, are you doing a whatnot show, Josh, for a card show? I'd be curious to jump on if you are. If you're still on here. You may have already jumped off or gone somewhere else. It's very common. They come in and out of Bangerville. It is a special place. Many visit Bangerville, some stay, and some come in and out. But either way, if you like your stay in Bangerville tonight, please make sure that you get a chance at this Dak Prescott National Treasures to 99. This is currently the free giveaway for thank you for supporting. All right, we're going to go ahead and put up a Dylan Gabriel. We're going to roll the dice on Dylan Gabriel. If you guys help the mayor out, he's got even bigger cards tonight. Dylan Gabriel autograph is live. Dylan Gabriel autograph is live. This is a Bangerville card. Make sure you put your bids in. And let's see what you guys can do for the mayor tonight. You help the mayor out and he helps you out. Because the mayor has lots and lots of good cards. He's got lots of good cards. And tonight is the night you get the opportunity to get them. Seb Mack made his first purchase. Seb Mack. Congratulations, my friend. We appreciate that support more than you even know. Dak Prescott, National Treasures. Truly, indeed, a really, really good card. Dak Prescott, National Treasures, is up for bid. All right, let's see what else we got here. Okay. See what else I got here. All right, I got something else kind of cool. You know, this guy's a TCU legend. I don't know if I've got my TCU family on here. I bet I've got some of them. Since I am located in Fort Worth, Texas, chances are I've got some TCU guys on. This is an Andy Dalton to 149. A multiverse Andy Dalton, two-color patch when he was with the Panthers and the Bengals. And I think this might be a really good opportunity for a TCU fan. Andy Dalton, two-patch, number 2, 149. Very nice card. I think this is a potential Bangerville. I think this is a potential Bangerville in your collection. And the more you support the mayor, the better off you're going to do. Still Ace wins it. Congrats to Still Ace on the win. All right. 5 buckaroos. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a very special guest for you now. Very, very, very special guest. His name is Jaden Daniels. Yes, he's a little bit softer this year. He's a little bit softer, not quite as hot as he has been in the past. Here it comes. Here it comes. I Am Wheeler wins it. Quite frankly, it couldn't have happened to a better guy. Because I Am Wheeler is the mafia collector for Cowboys. He is the ultimate Dallas Cowboys fan. So it couldn't have happened to a better guy, honestly. Because if anybody likes the Dallas Cowboys, it is Josh Wheeler. All right. Congratulations, Josh, on the giving. We could always use an extra Dak in our life. Appreciate that. And one more time, the monumental Jaden Daniels patch. Now, this card has probably been around once or twice. It's really, really cool, and it's numbered to 99. Monumental patch, Jaden Daniels, rookie to 99. Now is your chance, guys. Now is your chance, and you know you want it. And hopefully you show the mayor the support he feels like he deserves. It's a cool card. I like it. Do you guys like it? I think it's kind of cool. I think there's potential with the Jaden Daniels fan club. He may be a little softer this year. He may be a little bit softer, but he's still a legend, guys. I'm sorry. He's still a legend. So however you want to look at it, Jaden is still and Izzy takes it home. Congrats, Izzy. I knew I could depend on you for the good cards that we have here at American Dreams. Much appreciated, Izzy. You are quite a guy. And tonight, we have another friend who's decided to join us. Friend's name is Bucky Irving to 99. Do we have any love on Bucky tonight? Do we have anybody who likes Bucky? Well, if you do, please let me know. I think there might be a potential there for Mr. Bucky. Might be a little potential there for Mr. Bucky. If we get a few more folks on, and then we may run Bucky. We may see if Bucky's got a place in American Dreams. I think he might. I think Bucky may have a place. But we're just going to have to see what the people say. Do the people say they like Bucky? Is there any love for Bucky? I think Bucky's a pretty good player. Come on, y'all. Do we have any love for Bucky tonight? You got to tell me if you like Bucky. Otherwise, we're going to go to somebody. Oh, Jenny likes it. Cool, Jenny. Thank you. That's 2 votes for Bucky right there. That's 2 votes coming in for Bucky. Do we have anybody else? He says run him. Andy says run him. Okay, Andy. Thank you for confirming what we've been waiting for, Andy. All right. Bucky Irving is live, and it's a rookie patch auto, ladies and gentlemen. It is a rookie patch auto to 99. This is what happens in Bangerville. In Bangerville, you get very, very, very rare cards. That includes Bucky, a silver prism RPA. Can you believe it? This is cool, guys. This is Mafia. This is total Mafia. If you don't know what Mafia is, that's what I call a really good card, okay? I don't know if anybody else calls that Mafia, but that's what I call it. All right. DJ George 5469. Thank you, young man, for your support. I knew we could depend on you tonight. And we appreciate you making your first purchase, DJ. Congrats on that, bro. Good people. Let me make sure I got my music on. Yeah, there's my music. I got to have my music blaring. Kind of cool, kind of cool. Josh, rookies, JSN, Jackson Smith. Jackson Smith. Man, I don't know if I've got any Jackson. I don't recall seeing any in the stack that I've got, but I will double check. We never want to leave a man's request undone. So I will certainly double check. In the meantime, I've got an immaculate, a Buccaneer. Now, this guy's injured, but everybody knows Mike Evans. He's one of the all-time greats. Wide receivers, that is. 6'5" tall. And this guy has been a wrecking crew. Mike Evans, immaculate. Mike Evans, immaculate to 99. This is a Bangerville, ladies and gentlemen. Get your bids in. Get your bids in. You don't want to miss an opportunity to get you a Mike Evans. This guy is rewriting the history books. This guy is rewriting the history books, and Jenny gets the card. Congrats, Jenny. All right. Thank you for the support, young lady. Much appreciated. We appreciate that. And what do we have here? I've got a Caitlin Clark Iowa Hawkeyes card. Now, this is not going to be a bid. This is going to be better than a bid. This is going to be a free giveaway. So the next free giveaway is about to happen. I've got a really special buyer's giveaway tonight. So if I get the support that I feel like we need in Bangerville, I've got a very special buyer's giveaway tonight. Buyer's giveaway, rather. So I've got a Caitlin Clark Iowa Hawkeyes card. And I think we may have 2 or 3 people on that really like that card. Hopefully more. Let's see what else I've got here. Oh, what do we have here? Christian McCaffrey. Patch. Franchise Future Materials. This is cool. Does anybody like Christian McCaffrey? $2.99. All right, it's not a super low number, but it is a Christian McCaffrey. And you know, quite frankly, it's hard to go wrong with that young man. He has made quite a name for himself in the time that he has been in the league. And now is the opportunity that you could own this card for a very, very nice price. Make sure you get your bids in, and thank you for joining Bangerville. All right, $5 to Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support. I knew we could depend on people like that. All right. So, what do we have now? Let me see what else I've got here in my little bag of tricks. We always have some pretty cool cards when we come over here. All right, we're going to do a couple of lesser. Let's see. Got some pretty cool ones here. You guys can tell me if you see anything. I've got a Rodney Hampton. That's a cool card. Drew Pearson. That is a really, really cool card. I bet Josh likes that one. Gridiron Legends to 10 on the Drew Pearson. That's really cool. All right, we're going to put that one there. I got a Blake Corum. This is an impeccable. Now, that's pretty cool, guys. That is to 25 on the Blake Corum. Very, very nice card there. Hi, what do we have here? We've got an Xavier Worthy. Got an Xavier Worthy rookie green to 199 Phoenix. That's kind of cool. Got a Mike Allstott. Got a Mike Allstott blue. Definitely a legend. I got a Raheem Mostert. That is a to 249. Joey Bosa, also numbered. And I've got a Roshan Johnson rookie ticket cracked ice to 23. That's pretty cool. Kendall Milton, not familiar with that young man. Mario Manningham, I've heard the name, but not real familiar with him. Renardo Green, Malachi Corley, Trayvon Walker. We have heard of Trayvon Walker. Hawkinson Lime Green to 49. That's kind of cool. All right, let's start on this stack here and see if we can find some cool stuff to run for you guys. All right. Let's see. All right, I got one here that's kind of neat. It's very unique, not something you see every day. This is numbered to 35. This is like a Till Explosion. Till Explosion. It looks like fireworks. That's really cool, guys. You got to admit that's cool. Till Explosion, Kyron Williams to 35. Good luck and welcome to Bangerville. Kyron Williams to 35, Till Explosion, and the brand is Panini Luminance. Panini Luminance. So make sure you get your bids in. You support the mayor and I'll support you. You support the mayor and I will support you. We do have Drake May. $4 to Izzy. Congratulations, Izzy Breaks. All right. All right. Thank you, Izzy. Much appreciated. All right. What do we have here? We've got a Jaden Daniels Silver. Concourse Silver Prism. Jaden Daniels, guys. And that one looks really, really good, guys. I like that card, and I think it looks like a freaking... Here we go. BK wins it. Congratulations, BK. You've got Caitlin Clark coming home to you. BK wins the giveaway. Much appreciated, BK. All right, now we are going to do the Jaden Daniels Silver Prism Rookie. Really a sick card. I think y'all are going to like that one a lot. Very clean. Concourse Silver is always grade worthy. You know, a Concourse Jaden Daniels is always a good card to have. Very, very good card to have. And I think that might be your buy tonight, guys. Jenny wins it. Congratulations, Jenny. Much appreciated. All right. Thank you so much for the support. All right. Now I've got a TJ Hawkinson lime green. And that bad boy is numbered to 49, and he plays for the Minnesota Vikings now. Was drafted by the... Who was he drafted by? The Lions. This is a nice card, guys. TJ Hawkinson to 49. Definitely worth the price of admission. Do I have any Hawkinson fans out there? Any Hawkinson fans? All right, no Hawkinson fans tonight. What do we have here? Do we have something that most of the folks might be interested in? Hey, guys, you can love him or hate him, but Dak Prescott is the man. He is absolutely the man, and this is a freaking mafia card. You love him or hate him, Dak Prescott's the man, okay? This is a guy you want right here, and I think tonight is as good as any other night to run it, so let's let the dice roll. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Dak Prescott snake skin, or that's not snake skin, that's zebra print. Again, you can teach an old dog new tricks. It just takes a little bit longer to teach an old dog new tricks. Some old dogs are quicker than others. This one here is, he's medium. He's medium speed. He's not super fast. But it's still a dope card. I don't care how you look at it. Mafia, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the card. Z Stubby wins it. Congrats, Z Stubby. That is one heck of a card to add to your collection, young man. Congratulations. What a card. Love it. All right. We will see you at the card shop tomorrow, Z Stubby, if I'm a betting man. My bet is I will see you probably tomorrow. All right. Got another. Misty, I'm sorry. That's weird, Misty. Huh. Are y'all, anybody else frozen? Is anybody else frozen out there? Anybody else frozen, guys? All right. No, sir. Okay. Thank you, Jenny. Appreciate the confirmation. Let's see. See what else I got in my bag of tricks tonight. Now, this one's a pretty cool card. Actually, it's this one. This is the one I was looking for. This guy's very popular. You hear his name on Sundays. That is when the Eagles are playing on Sundays. You hear his name on Sundays. He's a little under the radar, but I got to tell you, this is a cool card. And this would be a really, really good addition to your collection tonight. Dallas Goedert, patch auto, Dallas Goedert to 199. If you're an Eagles fan, this is going to be a card to have. And I think tonight is a great night for you to become an Eagles fan. If you're not an Eagles fan, now is the time to become one. because this card right here has some mafia potential. Is this a full-fledged Bangerville? I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. Is this a full-fledged Bangerville? You tell me. You tell me, is this a full-fledged Bangerville? As far as I'm concerned, it is. But you guys are going to show me if it's a full-fledged Bangerville or not. It's a pretty cool card. I know that much. No doubt about that. 15 to Z Stubby. He wins again. Congratulations, Z Stubby. Much, much appreciated. We appreciate our loyal customers very, very much. And Z Stubby is definitely one of those. All right, what else do we have here in our bag of tricks? Let's see what else I've got here. Have anything else that this gentleman might want to take home tonight? This guy's pretty popular. I may have some Baker. I do have a Baker. I've got a Baker. I'll do the Baker right after this, Jenny. Right after this. This young man gets a little bad press because he seems to be injury prone. But if you watch the semifinal to the national championship when they played Oklahoma, this young man played the best college game I probably have ever seen in my life. He threw 7 touchdown passes against Oklahoma in the semifinal. Vince Young was really good, and he's at the top. But this young man right here threw 7 touchdown passes by halftime. By halftime, ladies and gentlemen. And his name is Joe Burrow. And he was drafted #1 overall in 2020. And now you have the opportunity to own his card with the patch. With the patch. And guess what? It's serial number to 299. Good luck on the Joe Burrow. This is a great card. Gold Standard. And you know Gold Standard's kind of like Bangerville. It's like an industry name, okay? Gold Standard is the standard for cards, just like Bangerville is. Gold Standard is the standard for cards, just like Bangerville. And I think tonight is your night to pull something really cool. I think you're going to be really happy with this, guys. I think you're going to be happy with the Joe Burrow, and I think you're going to officially, make a contribution to the Bangerville College Fund. The Bangerville College Fund will be going to my 16-year-old daughter. Okay. I'm talking more BS tonight than I think I've ever talked in my life. All right, let's see here. So we've got Z Stubby. Congratulations. Thank you for the support. You are indeed a true legend of the breaking room. What else do I have here? Now, this is kind of funky. This is a DeAndre Hopkins 2024 Panini National Treasures. DeAndre Hopkins. That's serial number to 8. My friends, I think this would qualify as a Bangerville. I think this would officially qualify as a Bangerville. 5 out of 8, DeAndre Hopkins. And guess what? I'm going to hold that card one more minute. One more minute. I'm going to let it savor right there. I'm going to let it get pickled right there. I'm going to let it get really good. And then I'm going to find the card that I promised to Jenny. Because I try to be a man of my word, even when I forget sometimes. And tonight, we're going to run a Baker Mayfield for Jenny because she was kind enough to request one. Well, tonight I've got a Baker, and this appears to be a premier level, which in case you didn't know, premier level is the next level up in Bangerville. The base level is concourse. Then you got premier level. Then you got club level. Then you got field level. And there may be one more in there somewhere. But tonight we're going to run this. It's to 175. It's a Baker premier level to 175. And you know what? I think this would look good in your collection. So good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we're going to run that too, Z Stubby. Never fear. Never fear, Z Stubby. That one is definitely in the works. Jenny's winning. Who's going to compete with Jenny? She got it. Jenny got it. Congratulations, Jenny. Hopefully, I went up a few scores in your book tonight. Appreciate that support. And before we go, I've been letting this one savor. Should I let it savor a little bit longer? DeAndre Hopkins, 5 out of 8 national treasures with the Chiefs. If you've ever watched DeAndre Hopkins, that guy can catch a ball with one hand. He can catch a ball with one hand like you've never seen before. But Z Stubby is interested. And if you guys are interested, you've got to give the people what they want. And tonight, what they're looking for a Jalen Hurts and a Saquon Barkley. And this bad boy is numbered to 99. Two of the premier players, guys. You've got two of the premier players right there. You've got Hurts and you got Saquon. And this is National Treasures brand new. 2025 National Treasures has not come out yet. The only release we have is 2024. And guess what? Tonight is your opportunity to win this card. Will this qualify as a Bangerville? Well, we're about to find out. Good luck, everybody. Saquon and Jalen Hurts. This is a sick card. Part of me would like to keep this card. This is really a sick card. To 99 on the Jalen and the Saquon. This is indeed a Mafia card. I bet we got an Eagles fan out there somewhere. I bet you there's an Eagles fan. Do we have an Eagles fan on there? Do we have an Eagles fan that truly wants to show the support for their hometown team tonight? Anybody? Do we have an Eagles fan out there who truly wants to support their hometown team tonight? I bet you there's somebody out there hiding, and maybe they're going to show up tonight, and maybe they'll be the ones who make the final bid for this card. Do we have a hometown Eagles fan that really wants to put this in their collection? That's what remains to be seen. Z Stubby is the winner. He has taken it home. Congratulations, Z Stubby. Appreciate you. Appreciate the support. And you know what, young man? You never cease to amaze me. Thank you for that, Z Stubby. Should we let this one salivate a little longer? Should we let it salivate a little longer? All right, we're going to let it salivate just a little longer. In the meantime, there's another boy that's on campus, and he's said to be a pretty good player on campus. His name is Patrick Mahomes. This is a blue checkerboard, hobby only. You're not going to get this out of retail. Blue checkerboard, hobby only to $249. This bad boy is ready for grading as soon as you get it. Put it in your PSA package, send it out, and get it graded. And if you'd like, after it grades a perfect 10, after this card grades a perfect 10, PSA will even give you an offer right there and then in the app. They'll make you an offer, and you have the opportunity to take it. Or you. But this is the card right here, guys. So, tonight is the night. Will this qualify as a Bangerville? Well, I certainly hope so. A legend. Tell me about it. Very, very, very legendary player. Mahomes to 249 is live, and now is your chance to get in on it. So, who's going to be the one who takes this Bangerville home tonight? Who is going to be the one who takes this Bangerville home tonight? Got to be somebody out there that really likes Mahomes, because I think you better be the one. Z Stubby wants it. Is there any competition? Man, this is Mafia ready. This Mafia ready means this is literally ready to go to PSA. This card is ready for your PSA package today. So who's going to win it? Cool card. Jenny. Z Stubby and Jenny are back at it. Z Stubby takes it home. Congratulations, Z Stubby. I think you are indeed a legend in the making, young man. Thank you for that support. Oh, man, I've been letting this one salivate for just a minute. I don't know, man. You guys call me crazy. Is this a Bangerville or not? It might be. It's 5 out of 6. It's really pretty. It's a color match, actually. This is what you'd call a color match. So, you know what? I'd say let's give it a shot. It's 5 out of 8, actually. Sorry, 5 out of 8. I need my glasses. This is when this is the part of the show when I need my glasses. Because obviously I can't see very well. It is 8. It is a 5 out of 8, and he is the number 8. I think that's the number 8. So he's the number 8, and this is a 5 out of 8. And I think this is salivated long enough. I believe this one is salivated long enough. It's fully pickled. It's fully ready to go. Good luck, everybody, on the DeAndre Hopkins card. This one is ready. 5 out of 8. This is truly a legendary card. Guarantee you there's somebody out there that wants it. Guarantee you there's somebody out there. This is a pickled card. We let it salivate for a while. 5 out of 8. Color match. Color match. 5 out of 8. DeAndre Hopkins, National Treasures. I think this is a good card, guys, and I think you're going to like it once you get it back in your collection after the show tonight. 5 out of 8. There's got to be some more Bangerville out there. Got to be some more Bangerville. NT, DeAndre Hopkins, very, very nice card. I think this here is going to be one you can add to your collection, and you can be proud of your collection for a long, long time. And tonight, Z Stubby is the legend who's going to take it home. I sure am glad I let that one pickle. I'm glad I let that one pickle, and I'm glad I let that one mature ripely. Thank you, Z Stubby, for the support. Much appreciated. We thank you for that. And what else do we have tonight? Guess what I found? Now, this guy, he's supposed to be really good. You know, I don't know much about him. He's supposed to be really, really good. I heard he's good in soccer. They call this football. I had a couple from Great Britain come yesterday. No joke. We have a map where everybody comes into the shop. They put a pin on the map. And believe it or not, I have had people from Great Britain, from France, Newfoundland, all kinds of very unique places. And yesterday, I had some folks from Great Britain. And, you know, I heard this guy plays football, not in Great Britain, but football is the sport he plays. It's very popular. And I hear this guy's pretty good. Okay? I hear this guy's pretty good. And you guys can tell me what you think. You know, we're going to see if he's really what everybody thinks he is. Good luck on the football card. Good luck on the football card. I think this might be an opportunity that you don't want to miss, ladies and gentlemen. BK takes the offer. BK liked football. Congratulations, BK. Very, very nice card. All right. Appreciate that. What else do we have here? I heard this young man is pretty good, and this is going to be the next Bangerville giveaway. To 199. This guy has been around the Cardinals. He's under the radar. Not many people talk about this young man, but this dude has been around and he is very, very popular. Okay? I think this card right here is going to go in the Bangerville vault. And tonight, we're going to make this special. This is going to be a giveaway, guys. Special giveaway tonight. It's going to be the one that you want to take home. You want to put it up on your shelf, and you want to savor every minute. James Conner to 199. All right. Let's keep the good times rolling. Let's keep the good times rolling. What else do we have here? I hear this guy's pretty good. His name is CJ Stroud. And he took the world by storm when he came out. This young man took the world by storm. He's still a hell of a player. The giveaway is James Conner, bro. James Conner to 199 is the giveaway. So, this young man took the world by storm in 2023. Had one of the best rookie seasons that we've seen in a long time. He's slowed down just a little since then, but he's really, really a great player, and I think this might be the opportunity of a lifetime for you. Okay? Should we let this salivate a little bit? I don't know. I'm trying to think about it. Should I let this salivate just a little longer? Or should we let it go ahead and roll? You know, I may let it salivate for just a minute. And in the meantime, I'm going to show you a very special addition to Bangerville. This is a very, very special addition. This is not something you see every day. Okay? This is something that walked into Bangerville earlier today because, quite frankly, you never know what's going to come into Bangerville. Okay? You never know what's going to come into Bangerville. But this is really unique. And I don't know if this one will be in the Bangerville show tonight, but I do think I'd be willing to talk about an offer on it if somebody is interested. Most of y'all know they no longer make playbook. They no longer make playbook cards, but they did, and this is what they look like. And this is a CeeDee Lamb rookie. Looks like it's got a number, a laundry tag, a Nike logo piece, a football, maybe some couple other things on there. And this card is numbered to 10. Yes, this card is numbered to 10. He says, Johnny says, give you $100 on it. Well, Johnny, we may talk. We'll see. We may have to let this salivate a little bit longer in Bangerville, Johnny. We may break ice. We're just gonna have to really think about this. This is a very unique card that walked into Bangerville that, quite frankly, usually doesn't walk in. Okay, we get some weird stuff in here, but this one was kind of a surprise. I am gonna say that. All right, so this boy is salivating a little bit. His name is CJ Stroud and Nico Collins. Don't forget about Nico. He's for sure, too. So, National Treasures. Okay. All right. In the meantime, I may have something else for you. I may have another Bangerville card or two. These cards come out in a product called Phoenix. Phoenix is wildly popular among collectors. And when I mean wildly because it's cheaper than Prism. It's more affordable than Prism, and they actually give you more hits than Prism. Okay? So I always called Phoenix a first cousin of Prism. You notice I use the word cousin. I've always looked at Phoenix as a first cousin of Prism. And tonight, while CJ is salivating, you have the opportunity to own two Marvin Harrison rookie contours. That's right. Two, not just one. You have the opportunity to own two. And you know what? I think that's life changing, honestly. I think that's potentially life changing for the person who does place their bid. So, two Marvin Harrison contours. These are very, very, very cool. JD Football wins the giveaway. Congratulations, JD Football. Make sure you get your bid in on the Marvin Harrison. All right, JD Football, very, very good. Jenny won it. All right, congratulations, Jenny. All right. Very, very cool, Jenny. Appreciate that support. You are indeed a legend. And I think this one is getting close to being pickled. All right, JD Football. Let's see. Hopefully, you guys like my music. My music is indeed interesting. Wouldn't say legendary, I'd say interesting. And the only reason my music is interesting and maybe not legendary is for one reason, guys. If you put on car music that's quote unquote legendary, they will block it on YouTube. And so you would not be able to watch this break on YouTube because it would be blocked because I use copyrighted material. So we were lucky enough to find something called a Facebook sound collection. Facebook sound collection is really cool. Really, really cool. They just may not have legendary music. All right. The Facebook sound collection is really, really cool, but it's non-copyrighted material. Okay. All right. So we're gonna let CJ salivate just a little longer. Just a little longer, and I think it'll be fully right. Okay. In the meantime, I'll remind you of the CD Lamb. CD Lamb is a blue sapphire. And the CD Lamb is a very, very unique card. It's numbered to 15. That's a real sapphire diamond. Yes, that is correct. That is a real sapphire diamond in the CD Lamb. And quite frankly, that's pretty cool in my book. What do y'all think? I think it's cool. All right. So, in the meantime, got to have a Matt Stafford fan up there. Got to have a Matt Stafford fan. This is indeed a pretty cool card. It's a lime green, numbered to 50. And I think tonight is the opportunity that you can own it. Tonight is the opportunity you can own this Matt Stafford to 50. I think it's your opportunity to buy a cool card. Gotta be somebody out there. Izzy is going to be the only one that bids. Wow. Okay, Izzy, thank you for the support. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see what else I've got here in my bag of tricks. I thought it was a banger. I thought it was a great banger. All right. Wait till we get some more folks on. All right, I'm going to put the Jamar Chase up. This is a very nice card. This guy's made quite a name for himself. And some of you guys might remember this guy was on the end of a lot of those receptions that Joe Burrow threw in the semifinal game in 2019. In 2019, Joe Burrow probably threw to this young man more than once, to the tune of 7 touchdowns before halftime. Yes, I'm kind of a stat nerd. And tonight is the opportunity that you can own a Jamar Chase. This guy's a legend, guys. Get your bids in now. Get your bids in now. And don't forget to support Bangerville. Don't forget. Jenny, congratulations on that. Nice card. Good pickup. Think you'll be happy with that. All right. So, have we let this salivate long enough? So, National Treasures, CJ Stroud, National Treasures, CJ Stroud, and Nico Collins to 99. You know, sometimes you really got to let them salivate. As we saw with the DeAndre Hopkins, sometimes you really got to let them salivate. But tonight, I think this one is just about ready. I think it's almost become a pickle. If it's not a pickle, it's pretty close. But we're going to go ahead and take a chance. We're going to go ahead and take a chance. And I think this here will be the next big option for you. So, here you go. Tonight is the night on the CJ Stroud patch card. This is really, really a dope card. Very, very, very nice card. All right. Anybody going to bid on the National Treasures? CJ Stroud National Treasures. This is a really, really hard one to pass up. Really hard. This has been salivating. It's become pickled, and I think you guys really want it in your collection. I think you guys really want this in your collection, and I think tonight is the night that this card becomes a reality for you. Z Stubby has made it a reality. Thank you, Z Stubby. Much appreciated. All right. Thank you for that support. Much appreciated, Z Stubby. We thank you so much for that. All right. So, guess what? Let's see what we've got here. All right, we're going to do a buyer's giving now, guys. We're going to do a buyer's giving now. Most of y'all know I am a Fanatics account. So we get some top stuff in here. And tonight we've got a Topps basketball binder. Just came out, just released today. Topps basketball binder. And if you were to support the channel, you have an opportunity to get in on this giveaway. About a $25 value. Pretty cool. Got the pages already. If you don't like cards in a binder, I bet you somebody does. And I think this could end up being pretty cool. So the buyer's giving is live. Thanks everybody for supporting. All right. Topps basketball is live. See if we got some more people on there that jump on. Kind of a sparse crowd right this second. The Bangerville Central people have kind of calmed down a little bit. Let's see. Let's see here. Show y'all some of the other cards we have. Just show y'all for grins. Got a Impatchable Rookies number patch to 25 on the Blake Corum. That's a really nice card. Got a Ray Davis on card rookie auto playoff ticket to 149 on the Ray Davis. Marvin Harrison Silver Prism rookie. Billy Joe Dupree. Yes, he was with the Dallas Cowboys. Anybody on this stream tonight remember Billy Joe Dupree? You would officially have to be in the old school group probably to remember him. And that would be me. I'm not that old school, but I'm old enough to remember Billy Joe Dupree. Anybody remember Billy? Oh, Jenny, you remember him? Cool. So Jenny remembers him. Yes, awesome. Billy Joe Dupree played for the Dallas Cowboys. Got a Tremaine Edmonds. This is a red, white, and blue Chicago Bears club level. Club level is the next best. Jordan Love, light blue prism. Light blue prism on the Jordan Love to 99. TJ Hawkinson, Trayvon Walker, Malachi Corley, and that's to 75. This has a crease. Somehow that card got a crease. Malik Neighbors, Josh Allen, Jahmyr Gibbs, Trevor Lawrence, and Travis Etienne. Not numbered. Rome Odunze, Keon Coleman Silver Neon Icons, rookie. Michael Pittman Jr. with the Baltimore Colts. Rome Odunze and Bucky Irving. I say Baltimore and it's Indianapolis Colts. So, you know what? Sometimes you've got to let the good stuff roll. Marshawn Lloyd. This young man has been tearing up the football field. He is a treasured rookie for the Green Bay Packers. Yes, that's right. Marshawn Lloyd is a treasured rookie for the Green Bay Packers. This card here is numbered to 99. I think there's big hit potential here. But we may have to let this one salivate just a little longer. All right. See here. And I will go through the big cards I have. I will go through the bigger cards I have, and you guys can tell me if you want to make an offer. You're most welcome to make offers, and we can go from there. See here. Some of the bigger stuff. Got a really nice one here. These would not be auction. These would be minimum. The buyer's givey is live, and it is almost done. Buyer's givey. Here it goes. Z Stubby wins it. Congratulations, Z Stubby. Thank you for the support. You get a free Topps basketball binder tonight. All right. But thank you, everyone, for the support. Even if you didn't win, thank you for the support. Much appreciated. All right, so I'm going to go through some of the bigger cards, guys. If y'all are interested in making an offer, we can discuss that. Javonte Williams to 15. Immaculate. And this is a towel. That is a Denver Broncos towel relic. And this is going to be authentic, game worn. Oh, it says not from any specific game. Okay. So not from any specific game, but still cool. Javonte Williams, he now is on the Dallas Cowboys. Micah Parsons to 99, Panini Immaculate. Very nice card there on the Parsons. Really sick, nasty card here on the Joe Burrow to 20. Black on the National Treasures, black for the Joe Burrow. Again, you're welcome to make offers on anything you'd like to talk about. George Kittle, patch auto, immaculate to 49 on the George Kittle. Roman Wilson. That is a true RPA on the Roman Wilson. What's my ask on the Kittle? Let me look it up real quick on eBay. Hold on one second. All right. Let's see here. All right. 2024 Immaculate. All right, let me see here, guys. I'm looking up the Kittle now. Last sell on the Kittle, guys. Last sell on the Kittle's 125. 125 on the Kittle. This CD, Armory, cool card, man. 200 if you want it. 200 on Armory. It's numbered to 10. Very nice card. Yes, it is. I thought it was pretty cool. All right. We'll show y'all some other ones. Fred Warner to 99. That's nothing huge. All right. Got a really cool Hines Ward, guys. Hines Ward, NFL game gear. Numbered to 10 on the Hines Ward. Definitely a Steelers legend. Got a Micah. This is an immaculate as well, the 25. Dallas Cowboys previously. Very, very nice card. Got a Blake Corum. This is a Panini 1. Two-color patch. Numbered to 49 on the Blake Corum. Very nice card. Tyreek Hill. This is I believe this one's like a case hit because it's not numbered. And this is a shadow box. Tyreek Hill. Got a Trey Benson. This is a RPA Panini 1. Andy, 175. Let me look it up real quick, Andy. Braylon Allen. You got to admit, Braylon Allen may not be doing a hell of a lot yet, guys. But this is about one of the cooler cards I've ever seen. Braylon Allen to 40. Color match. Perfect color match. I mean, that's some technology there to match that color that well. That is some freaking technology. All right, let me look up the CD, guys. All right. Okay, I can't find the CD. The Braylon Allen is numbered to 40. Braylon Allen to 40. Very cool card. I'm going to hold at the 200 on the CD, guys. I'm going to hold at the 200 on the CD. If you want it, I will put it up. You have to admit it's a dope card. This is a really, really unique card. Sounds good, Andy. Thank you. Sounds good, my friend. Oh, gotcha. It's a great card, guys. All right. I also have a JJ patch. I almost forgot about that. How could you forget about JJ? He started so strong. Started so strong and tailed off. That is a 1 out of 49 on the JJ. That potentially could be worth some money if he comes back. If he comes back and starts being totally awesome, this could potentially be worth some real money. All right, guys, I think we're going to cut it short tonight, guys. We still need cards for our next few shows, too. So I think we're going to cut it short. I've got all these cards left. They will be available. If you want to make me a deal in the card shop, you certainly can. Or I'm sure a lot of them will be on the next show. I certainly appreciate everybody jumping on tonight. That was absolutely a load of fun, what we did do. Totally a load of fun, guys, what we did do. The little combined. The little. Who's the little? Kittle. Kittle. We're going to say 300 on the Kittle and the CD. 300 on the Kittle and the CD, my friend. Kittle and CD. Both great cards. At least you do get a little discount that way. These are both incredible cards. Okay, so Andy, you're going to think about it. You want it? Okay. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to give it a shot. Andy is interested. If anybody else is interested, you're most definitely able to bid if you'd like. Johnny says, I'll take the Sapphire and the Armory, 250. Johnny, I think I'm going to pass on that on the Sapphire. I think the Sapphire is a little more valuable. Everybody wants it, huh? All right, now's your opportunity. If y'all want to bid, you can. All right, guys, both cards are live. Both cards are live. Scared money don't make money. We all know that's how it works in the world. Scared money don't make money. Andy is going to be the owner, it looks like. All right, nice cards. Congratulations. And I still have the Sapphire, Johnny. I still have the Sapphire, and we can make a deal on that, my friend, if you'd like. If you'd like. Congratulations, Andy. Johnny, sorry you didn't. You must just have cash. Unfortunately, that does not work on whatnot. But anyhow, nonetheless, Johnny, we'll make a deal on the Sapphire tomorrow. I've still got tons and tons of other good cards. Congratulations, Andy. You just got some damn good cards, my friend. You just got some really, really good cards. Congratulations, Andy. I will see you guys tomorrow. Johnny, sorry about that, but we will make you a deal on the Sapphire. So, y'all have a great night. Thanks for the support, and we'll see you on the next show, everybody.